Hey guys, so in my last video, I think I mentioned grocery hauls because I think I vaguely saw something like that on YouTube, and I asked you guys if you've ever watched any, and I saw some people say that you loved grocery hauls, so I figured I would kind of just show you what I got because I know it probably gives some people ideas, and I'm always looking for ideas too. Like, my daughter will come home and sometimes she'll like tell me what she had from like her friend's lunch that was really cool, and so like that's how like I'll grab ideas. But that's one of the biggest things for me is like, what do I get for her lunches and how do I switch it up and make it not so boring all the time, because she is kind of a semi-picky eater. So yeah, there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. This is gonna be extremely random based on just what's in the bags and how they were packed, but I got this yogurt. It is Faye. You don't actually say like the G, you kind of say it like a Y. And it is the strawberry kind. They have different kinds, but this one's my favorite. It is a Greek yogurt, and I'm not a fan of Greek yogurts, but this one is the best, and it's my favorite. On this side is the strawberry, has like real strawberries, and then you pour it into the Greek yogurt part, and then you swirl it. I love it. So I got a couple of those. And then I got some Pillsbury Crescent rolls. I don't always get these, but sometimes I'm in the mood to like make these little rolls with the little like sausages in the center, and I got the honey butter kind, so I got 2 of these. Then I just got some Rotel Original. Original is a little bit too spicy for me, but oh well. So I got some of this. I use this for a lot of different things, chili and like chicken recipes, but I got this one to make like a queso dip for fun. Next, I just got some eggs, but I do buy these. They're Eggland's Best organic. I'm just really trying to transition all of my food into organic, anything USDA approved, because the reality is that stuff is just untouched, if you will, and it's just better for you. I don't know why they allow things to have bad stuff in it for you, but listen, I'm not gonna go there, but I do get these. Anything that's organic and healthier is just gonna be more expensive, but you gotta consider what your body's worth, you know? So I got some foil paper, nothing interesting, I was just out, and then I got some heavy whipping cream, not the best thing in the world for you, but this one is no artificial growth hormones, so, and I use this to make like, for dinners and stuff like that. And then I got some pineapple juice in the cans. I get these because this is very effective in bronchitis and coughing. So I get this to kind of help me come back to my normal state. Okay, then I got some organic green onions. I never knew I liked green onions, but I'm obsessed with them now. I add these in my corn dip recipe. It's so funny because I do get like organic things, but I make a lot of unhealthy recipes. I don't know. So, and I use these for like salads and other things as well. I got some green peppers for my chili, and I think I'm gonna make some jambalaya. I think this is gonna go in there. I got a red onion. Red onions are my favorite. I think they're the sweeter of the yellow and white, but I love red onion. I don't eat it whole, but I just add it to like my dinner and stuff like that. And then I got some asparagus, and I will make like, I'll either like boil asparagus and then add salt, pepper, and a little dash of butter to it, or I will put this in a creamy orzo and make a creamy orzo asparagus, which is so delicious. And if you don't know what orzo is, it's basically like baby pasta rice. I don't know how to describe it. I just got some regular bread. I used to get the wheat bread, but I think that's actually more unhealthy than white bread. And I've looked it up and you can read all about it, but that's why I've just switched back to white bread. And then I got King's Hawaiian rolls. These are really delicious, and I get these to make my daughter little sandwiches for her lunch. I got some ramen noodles. They're not healthy for you whatsoever, and I'm okay with that a little bit. I don't have these like all the time, but I just love to have these around because they're just a really good like little snack. I got some chicken broth for some recipes. I think this is gonna be in a couple of my recipes, and one of them is gonna be the jambalaya I'm gonna make on my crock pot. And Then I got 2 of these. They're the Holy Guacamole. They're like little miniature to-go cups. And my daughter loves these, and they go in her lunch. And then I will pack her some like chips for her to dip into the guacamole, and it's just the perfect thing to add to her lunches. I normally don't grab these, but I went to the grocery store hungry, so there's that. And I got some Pringles barbecue, and I'm usually pretty good about forcing myself to walk away because when I buy these, they're gone in a day because I just can't stop. And I think that's their like motto too, right? Their slogan, like, you just can't stop, or that used to be it. You can't just have one. Yeah, you don't just eat them? What? Well, what do you do with it if you don't just eat them? But anyway, so I caved in and got some this time, and I got jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. These are my daughter's favorites, and I will use these to pack in her lunch. And then I went ahead and got me some cough drops. I have been trying to get rid of my bronchitis naturally, but I'm realizing like when I'm at our football games or just kind of out in public and I can't stop myself from coughing, I'm thinking how much I wish I had some cough drops. So these are the ones I get. They're the honey lemon, so the one in the pink bag is my favorite. Another item for her lunch are goldfish, but they are the like extreme cheddar. These are so delicious. I've never liked goldfish until I tried the ones with the extra cheddar. So good, so addicting. Probably packed with preservatives. I don't know, but these are great to just put into her lunch as snacks. And what I'll do is like I'll add a little bit more so that she can like share with her friends too. Okay, moving on, the next things are just some cheese pizzas. They are the Totino's brand. These have been a favorite for us for a really long time. We get the triple cheese, and these are just like fun snacks or like a quick dinner if I'm too tired to make dinner for her. So this is something that it's easy for her to cook for herself. I got some orange juice. This has been a favorite for a really long time. Pulp free, just because my daughter likes pulp free, but otherwise I could drink with pulp in it. I know some people probably don't like the texture of that, but I used to get like the smaller one that looked like this, but then I realized we go through a lot, so I now get this size. And it's great because it lasts a while, but that also tells me that's because there's preservatives packed into it, but it does say non-GMO, so that's at least good. Some good old Aunt Jemima. She's been a favorite, original. I don't really go for anything light. I feel like you can really taste it, and this has to be original for me. And then I got just 2% dairy milk. I don't use the milk for very much. I actually use it mostly for my coffee. Otherwise, I've gotten to a point where I don't actually allow my daughter to drink it if at all possible, because it's really bad for your acne. It's hard for your body to like break down a little bit, and it creates a lot of acne problems. So I just give her like vitamin D to offset the fact that she's not getting milk. And then I got some baby carrots. These are pre-packaged, which are perfect because I also put these in her lunches. She doesn't get all of this stuff all in one lunch, but it's like I get enough to rotate every day so that her lunch is different and interesting. And these I will pack with little to-go cups of ranch dip. So she gets carrots, and then I got some strawberries. These aren't organic. I don't usually buy fruit from Walmart, but they smelled good, which is the first thing I go for, is the smell. Make sure it smells like strawberries, and they smelled great. So there's strawberries, and then I got kiwis. Kiwis are actually so important. They pack more vitamin C than an orange does, and it can really help you fight off any issues that like your immune system needs a little boost. Go with some kiwi. I got some more chips. I do like I said, to give her variety, and I got these Cheeto Puffs. They're the white cheddar, and this is so good. There's like gluten-free, I can't read the backwards, made with expeller pressed sunflower oil, no artificial color, flavors, or preservatives, and they're baked. So essentially these are just healthier. And then these are the chips that I get to do like the little queso that I'll do with the Rotel, or for her to use for her guacamole cups. Then I got some jalapenos for just like cooking dinners, and then some bananas. I do like to get them more on the green side. I know that they're actually healthier when they're spotted and more ripe, but I just like the green better. And I know it's like, I think it's even fattier at that time to eat it like that, but I just like the green taste better. I know a lot of people are probably like, ugh, but I just do. And then I got bell peppers and all of these colors. Whenever I go to the grocery store, I have to get my dog Bones because it's like a really great babysitter. So I got some rawhides, and she doesn't get rawhides all the time, no more than maybe 1-2 a month. But I do give her pig ears, so she really loves these. I don't honestly know how healthy they are for her. I don't know, but she loves them, and they're not that expensive at Walmart. And I got these. These are new. I've never gotten these for her before, and they are the large size because she is a big dog. Edible dog chews. It's weird, but it says made with real chicken, so maybe she'll like these. I'm sure she will. And then I got some Carmex for my daughter because her lips, Carmex because her lips get really, really dry and cracked during winter time. Then I got this. It's a cheddar broccoli rice. It's in like the meat like section at Walmart, and I really love this stuff. It's so good. You just throw it in a like saucepan and you heat it up. Such a great easy side. And then I got some pico de gallo. This is also in the like the fresh vegetable section, and I get these to make for our chicken quesadillas. And then I got some blueberries, not organic, but oh well. I picked up some more of these. They're my favorite. I've talked about them before. It's the creamy chicken rice. Love the creamy chicken rice. I used to get the cheddar broccoli one all the time, but this one I'm so like addicted to, so whenever I do make rice, this is the one I want to eat, and they're just $1. I picked up a box of these s'mores chewy bars, and then I picked up some organic fruit snacks. These are Annie's, and no artificial flavors, synthetic colors, or preservatives. They're made with real fruit and vegetable juices, and there's no high fructose corn syrup, which is great because that's actually the one thing above all things I want to stay away from. So want to stay away from that. It says non-GMO, verified, so that's good. Don't know if they're gonna taste that great, but I've never actually had them before. And then I got some of these Pepperidge Farms. They're the s'mores cookies. I've never gotten these before, but my daughter loves s'mores, so I thought maybe she would like these. They look really delicious, don't they? Delicious. And then I got my favorite cookies. I have these with my coffee. They're the Biscoff. They're the Europeans' favorite coffee, which on behalf of all Europeans, I agree. I picked up some floor cleaner because this is what I used to mop with. And they had new hand soaps. I thought it was really interesting, so I got some. Look at these. So cool. They are the foamy kind. I love the foam kind. And this one's Sparkling Snow. I like that the color is just very blue, and that they added the red for the candy canes. So really cool. Must have been a chip day because I got more chips. These are the pretzel crisps, and it's in the garlic flavor. So we've never actually tried the other ones, and they have different colors. So the green is for garlic, and my daughter loves these, so I put these in her lunch as well. I got 2 mac and cheese, and what I love about the new stuff that they put out is that these no longer have artificial flavors or preservatives and no artificial dyes. I'm really excited about that, and it tastes the same. And then here's the mint chocolate. These are the minis, and I use these 2 to put in her lunch. I got some penne pasta just because I do like a Cajun chicken pasta recipe, which I actually want to do a recipe video for that, and that's where I also use the whipped cream, the heavy whipping cream for that. And then I got some sun-dried tomatoes. I've never purchased these before, but I wanted to make a new recipe, so I got these for that. I got some more throat coat. I was out. This is my favorite tea. I love this stuff. And I got some jumbo croissants. I get these to make my daughter like a ham, egg, and cheese croissant for breakfast. And then I got the Velveeta cheese. This is to go with the rotel, so I can make like a fun little just dip, you know, for the afternoon or whatever. Now getting into some meats. So if you don't like looking at meat, then I guess this is like a little maybe step away. But I got some baby back ribs. I don't always buy this. This isn't a routine at all. I maybe buy this twice a year, and this is my second time this year. I just was really in the mood for some ribs, so I will bake these in the oven and then finish them off on the barbecue grill. And I got hamburger meat for my chili, and then my little sausages for the crescent rolls. And the chicken I got is thigh meat, and this is the no antibiotics ever. I go for as organic as I possibly can. No antibiotics ever, fed all vegetarian diet, never fed animal byproducts, and they're raised cage-free. So I got that. Same thing for tender slices. I make little chicken tenders, like breaded in like eggs and flour or sometimes breadcrumbs. And then I got a huge thing of chicken breast because I make a lot of dinners with chicken breast. So I got a huge thing of that, and this will last for like sometimes 2 to 3 weeks, depending on what I'm making for dinners those weeks. And saving the best for last, it's not grocery store, but because I do shop at Walmart, I can't help myself. They are starting to put out all of the Christmas stuff for like dinnerware, Tupperware kind of stuff. And you guys, I have way too many mugs, but I will make room for him, okay? If I have to get cutthroat, I will get rid of another mug in there. So he was just so cute. I love the holly, so that it like a little pop of color. You guys, so adorable. And then they had this plate set, limited edition, and I had to get it. So I got 2 of them, same plate, but like if I could sum up my favorite Christmas image, it'd probably be this right here. So I got 2 of these because I think last year I hauled the deer ones and they actually go with this. So it's like all one cohesive line. But I didn't see these last year, so now I have these as well. I also got a case of ginger ale and water that you can't see, but otherwise that is what I got from this grocery haul. It's not usually this big, but I slacked off and didn't go this week, so I had to get a couple more things so they could like last through the weekend and then all next week. So that's it. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this haul. I hope that it gave you some ideas of things that you might be interested in to buy. I hope that you enjoyed it. It's my very first haul, and that's it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.